watch it tonight.
Yo.
Que lo que, manito.
I'm at 2 bars already.
I want to be like Dominican John.
Brand new charge.
Yo, turn me up.
Turn you up?
Turn on.
Oh, I was gonna say, turn you up what?
Thank you, buddy.
On.
You good.
Boats and hoes.
You got the intro, right?
Do I have the intro?
Yes, sir.
I guess so. Put me on the spot like that. Guess I got the intro.
You said you come in.
There's no food on me.
Coming out hot.
You said you coming, you're coming in hard.
Coming in hard.
Hey, John, look.
Like Big Daddy.
Nigga, on the camera.
You good, bro.
Don't look at me.
You look good. You look better on my
I
camera.
look good? I look good, AJ?
Yes.
Alright, man. Start it up.
Shit, give me a second.
Are we good on wires, bro? Because we were fucking with the wires for hours last time. It was good.
No, that was because I was bumping.
It's the common no sense.
Wow.
Shit, yeah. There we go. We shouldn't be fucking with anything else. Everyone hear each other? Mic check?
Toby?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yo, can you fix these, bro? Why are you always like that? This shit, man. You always fuck that up. Go
I
back.
haven't touched them.
Shut up.
That's what
You.
Cut.
Yo.
It's my second cut.
This is my
Why you
second.
always touching shit, man?
They were all up.
I swear to God, I ate all the ice and everything, bro. This
Put it
is my
100%.
second
What's up? Doesn't do anything with it. It's yo. I'm good.
Yo. Ready?
Start up, Big Daddy. We're live.
It's the All in All podcast. We got to the far left, Senor Dominican John. We got in the middle, the main man, Fidel.
Deli man.
We got to my right. What was it? What was the accolades last year? All defensive. All defensive.
Yeah, all defensive, all USFL.
All
Talk your shit,
USFL.
Toby.
Talk your shit.
Yeah.
Talk your shit. The man needs no introduction himself. All pro, all defensive team, all USFL, on the Vikings, on the Carolina Panthers. Who else? This is Mr. Toby Johnson.
Damn. You sat on the Vikings, on the Panthers.
Vikings, Panthers, Bears,
Detroit,
Jags,
Titans.
First
This
question.
man's an NFL vet.
Were you drafted, brother, or
No, I was undrafted.
undrafted?
Yep.
How was that process?
Terrible.
Yeah, start with JUCO. Like, let them know about JUCO. A lot of people don't look down upon it and all that, but that shit technically saved you, didn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Went to JUCO in Kansas. I went to one of a JUCO more so like a D1 though. Like Hutchinson JUCO is better than 75% of the D1 program. So went out there,
So
did
after
good.
JUCO, you ended up Georgia Bulldogs, 2-time national champions in a row, 2 years in a row.
Yep.
You had Todd Gurley on that team, Sony Michel, Nick Chubb.
Names.
And then, so after Georgia, what happened?
I went on to play a couple years, 4 years in the league. After that, I played in the XFL, the IFL. I done did all type of stuff, the USFL. I'm just grinding, man.
Yeah,
grinding,
I see
trying
you
to-
named a couple teams. Based off of that, what team was the best team to play for, and which city was the best and the most fun, and why?
I say the best team to play for was the Panthers, even though that didn't last long because I got hurt during training camp. But I feel like those guys liked me the most. Like I fit their scheme, I fit their system, and it just didn't work out. But yeah, for a city, people sleep on Minnesota though.
Really?
Yes,
Really? Minnesota's lit?
super lit. Like I tell everybody, like when it comes to like Somalians, it's a third world country. No lie.
They be doing line dances out there?
Everything, man. Anything you can name.
Wait, what's that?
The hookah and all that stuff.
Line dance to like Bad Bunny and
way
shit.
Back in the day, that been the thing back out there.
So what, as an older, more wiser person of yourself, what's a message that you would have to your younger self or even the younger youth striving to be even close to where you've been? You know, talking about keeping your head down, grinding and shit. You know, what's that message?
Save the money so it'll save you later.
Save the money so it saves you later.
What was your first big purchase?
I say my car.
It's always a call.
No, that's what I say for real, because I really ain't never really. Other than that, I ain't really have like a lot of big purchases. I didn't buy a house. You know, I still, when I go back home, I still live with my peoples, and so that's really on my only big real purchase for real. You know, that car with cash, 28 bands. That was the worst mistake I ever made in my life. Yeah.
I mean, that was a nice purchase because before we started this, we were talking about you being kicked out of Ubers.
Yeah.
And why was that for?
Shout out to my dog TD. That's one of my guys, man. One of my right hands. Man, he just was trying to whoop the driver, bro. Late night drunk, got his girl in the car. You know how he is. He trying to.
If you know TD too, TD trying to whoop anybody.
Got me kicked off of Uber, man.
Did you think the Uber driver had he was
probable cause?
Yeah, probable cause.
He definitely did. Like I told them the story, man. The story was we asked the dude to take us somewhere. We get there, the place was closed. We told him turn off the Uber thing. We'll just pay you cash because it's gonna be more. We ended up going to Burger King, sat in the line for an hour. He is mad, like he's super mad. He ready to kill somebody.
Over being in line for an hour at Burger King.
I would have too. I was mad waiting.
I would have been tight.
Yeah.
I'd have been lying with that too.
And they haven't paid him. Remember, they said they were gonna pay him.
We didn't.
But
pay.
even if he had the Uber app on, it still wouldn't have like added up.
It doesn't add
Yeah,
up.
it wouldn't have added up to $30.
Because he didn't move around. You're in the same spot.
They will
So
probably
just
ask him
look
if he's okay.
Oh no, back then, see, that was like in 2020,
2021.
2021, early in 2021 too. Yep, and yep.
What do you think about stepdaddies?
Oh, we getting into this.
Yeah, we're getting because I told you it was hot today. We posted a video, and
Stepdaddy's being called dad?
yep.
I'm older now. You know. Now I used to be one of them young dudes that I wasn't dealing with nobody with kids. Now that I'm older, I don't have kids yet, but I'm more attracted to women with kids for some odd reason. Because I feel like they got their
He had the MILF box. That's why.
No, I just feel like they got their stuff together more. You know, they done had their days, you know, them wild days. And
So what's the limit on kids?
So you're cool with them stepkids calling you daddy?
well, I never had that, but if I spent a lot of time, say if I spent enough time around it, because I'm really, when I deal with somebody, I want to be around them a lot. I ain't gonna lie. So if it get to that point, if the child's father's not in their life, they want to call me dad, and you know, I accept it. I'm not gonna lie, I accept it. If I love the parents, if I love the mom, for
How do
sure.
you feel? Let's say you and your girl have a kid, and y'all split up, and her new boyfriend, your kid calling him dad. How you feel about that?
I'm not gonna even lie. That's one of the reasons I haven't had kids, because if I leave, my child leaving with me. So I ain't no another man raising my child. Another man would never be able to for my child to call him daddy.
I feel that.
That's just what it is.
I feel that right here.
How about you, DJ? I know you say you don't do baby moms, so you're in the opposite direction of him, because he said he loves baby moms. But anyways, what? Say you fall in love somehow. You fall in love with a baby moms.
I'm not taking the package deal.
So okay, the
say
kid.
that,
Well, how old you is, DJ?
cold.
How old-
27.
Okay, yeah,
cold
when I
heart.
was
He's a
27,
cold-hearted.
it was a no brainer.
Yeah, but he's a cold-hearted dickhead.
Oh, 27.
No, but listen.
Hey,
You fall in love with the girl, and then somehow the kid, he starts liking you, and out of nowhere, one day he's like, "Hey, Dad."
I'm happy to be a big brother, but never.
So how do you
never-
stop that? When you say, if he just calls you out, "Hey, Dad,"
No!
that's what I'm saying. Do you yell
Call
at
me
him?
bro.
Big bro? How do you in that situation? What do you do?
I'm big with kids, man. I love kids, but I
For
the
sure.
dad name I probably did. That's
Papi
probably the red
DJ.
flag. That's probably the deal breaker right there.
The little kid calling you dad, you out?
I'm not getting no more Toto. I go to the next one.
No, hold up. It depends now. If I knew I wanted to be with that girl long term, then I may accept it when I was, but if I knew I wasn't finna be with her long time, I would have been so mad. I'd go up to her like, why he calling me dad? what this dude dad is, bro? What
he look
this
like?
little girl, for real?
Show me a photo.
You didn't answer that question, Toby. How many kids is the limit, though?
Ooh.
Because she has.
I mean,
Look
I-
good,
the-
got
the
the
most-
golden box.
No, the-
she love her some Toby.
I done dated the most. The most probably was 2. I done dated a few women with 2.
You had
But that's the
intentions-
limit.
You had intentions to keep the 2 kids.
I wouldn't even say this 2. When I'm all in, I'm all in. I'm ready to.
He's like the podcast.
This is
I
like this is like the
though.
biggest lover boy I ever met in my
No,
life.
I got a rule. I'm not no. Yeah, I'm a lover boy.
Listen, I seen the video. This guy was working at a fast food restaurant. He said, "Shorty passed by me. I didn't even see her kids. He was at Applebee's. He was working at Applebee's. He said, Shorty sat down. I didn't even see her kids. There was 3 kids with her. He didn't even see the kids. He said, I fell in love, bro. And now they have like 6. There's like 3 of his, but 3 of them are someone else's.
And see, that's my rule though. That's my rule. If you got 10 kids, as long as you willing to have one more, I gotta have.
Alright,
You know what I mean? I
okay.
gotta have at least
All right,
one.
I have a question.
Mention that because we were just talking about someone who just burned her stuff off.
Yeah. Actually, I was
next
about
guy a chance.
based off of that. I'm gonna ask
Ask him
this:
that.
how you feel about this? Right? You love this girl. She treats you great. She's a great girl, right? And she loves you too. But before you even existed, maybe let's say 10 years before you even existed, she had some kids of her own. And she decided, I don't want no more kids. I don't want that responsibility no more. I'm sick of these deadbeat ass motherfuckers walking out on me. And she burnt her fucking tubes. Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, it is because I want my own juniors, man. I want my own little ones. So, but you know, I may like her.
Even if she love you, she treats you great. You're like, damn, this is the best girl I ever had, physically,
But
sexually.
then you find out you don't
mentally.
got to pull out no more.
No, I just tell, I ain't gonna lie. I just tell them I ain't gonna lie. I want to have my own kid, even if I had to step outside my.
So you
relationship
wouldn't.
to
So
do it.
you wouldn't do the surrogate thing. I mean, it's bread, but
I mean, I would. Yeah. Now that's if that was the case, I promise you. Yeah, I would.
if you could just take her eggs and put it in another woman,
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Because I
So then
like
you'll
the
stay with
woman.
her then?
Yeah, I will. I'll stay with her if we could do that.
Okay.
For sure, if we can afford it. Because I ain't gonna go out my way.
Because I ain't gonna spend
He's like,
50
I-
racks for
I
a
ain't
kid.
even tinting my car.
Nah, hell no. I'm too young for that.
What does Toby look when you're looking for a lady?
I used to look on the outside, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Like I had a certain type. You know, I used to, but now
We
it's
love him some Latinas.
nah. It's just I've been around for a bit. You have to adapt to your environment. Put it like that. But nah, man. Nowadays, man, I like I said, I prefer a woman to have at least one, if not one, just older. Like know what they want. Got a plan. Educated for sure, family oriented. You know, it's 2 sides to every story. I tell them that I can't teach F, and every girl I tell that they know what I'm talking about. Like it got to be 2 sides. I want you to be, you know, nasty with me, but be a lady in the street. So
When you say educated, does that conversation come up when you get older with women?
oh, for sure, you know, that's one of the things I want to say. Educated don't mean degrees.
Okay, I got a degree. That's what I was wondering.
You meant
I flex
educated
on my
as in like
degree, but-
street smart type shit.
Educated can mean a lot of stuff. You don't got to be able to, you know.
Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff.
How
like,
does that come up? Like the first day you expected to bring her diploma?
No.
No, I just never had the conversation.
Oh,
Fuck
you just have intellectual conversations with
Yeah,
the
for
girl.
sure.
Okay.
And if she can't mentally
She not
stimulate you,
Mm-hmm.
then you know that damn, you're not the one. I can't sit here and talk stocks, bonds, real
No,
estate.
no, yeah, but he was talking about-
health.
Yeah,
wealth.
but most girls don't talk about that either.
Yeah,
That's-
definitely,
That's dry as fuck. I don't think that's the education he's talking about.
and
You talking about
I just-
stocks and crypto, bro?
No, I ain't talking about it because
Health,
everybody.
but I also said health
that's a
and
turn
wealth.
off.
I said health and
Yeah,
wealth.
but you
do
went
that
way too
make you
far.
educated?
That's what I'm
Nah.
saying. That's what
That
I'm
don't
getting
make
at.
you educated.
That's what I'm
AJ,
getting
let the
at.
man talk about education of a woman.
No, that
please.
don't make you educated.
This nigga
but
said stocks and
educated
cryptos.
could be anything. Educated could
That's
be
man to man.
She could be lying too. She's like, you seen the stock market today? He's like, yeah, she's the one.
Yeah, it crashed, but yeah, oh my god, I'm in
I'm
love.
not even into it like that. I know, but educated could mean anything. Educated could mean some. I don't know, but you done been through. You educate me on that. That's being educated. In
Okay, experience.
experience.
Yeah,
Pull out the experience.
Been through it.
Yeah.
I know you said older women a couple times. What's the oldest you're going?
Yeah. The oldest I'm going is
Depends on how she looks.
definitely that for sure.
So you're dating like J Lo or Madonna.
Kira
yeah.
still looks good.
Hell yeah.
Madonna's in her
Everybody in the
60s.
world. No, not Madonna.
Donna's hideous.
Janet Jackson.
Because there's this picture of Angela Bassett. Look at Angela Bassett.
J-Lo's like 58 now.
She's 64. Everybody hear me? Angela Bassett. She's 64.
Let me see that. Oh yeah, I seen this yesterday. Angela Bassett DM me.
Damn, she got a
DM me.
dumper.
Nah, I'm playing.
Her dumper look like that.
I'm playing.
She's 64.
Damn, she got a dumper.
But no, yeah, for sure, bro. Educated, bro. And it got to be a one who. I'm all about what I want to say. I'm all about like. I'm all about if you like something, AJ. Put it like that. If you like something, and if I don't know nothing about it, I'm gonna get like you. You should want somebody who want to be
Curious about it?
curious. Like I don't want nobody who just don't like sports. I don't watch sports. I don't do this. If you know that's what I like, I want you to be.
At least
to get-
curious.
Yeah,
At least try. You know,
try.
understand.
Yeah.
I understand the basics, so you could support me at my games.
And you better be willing to work out. I love women that like to work out. You don't got to be the best in shape, but try.
So I'm big on that with
Workout, for
especially
sure.
with minority women.
Working out?
I'm just big on that, like big time. Like yeah, because so how many, especially
All women.
especially
Why minority women? Don't do that.
No, no,
AJ.
no. I said especially minority women, all women, but I said especially because how many minority women you know been developed since they were since you were in high school, 15 years old, and then by the time they're 21, they look like that damn mini fridge. That's
how
the
the
problem.
Spanish girls
Yo,
turn
this is
into.
crazy.
That's how the Spanish woman
That
turns, yeah.
chicharrón and the fucking the plátanos to catch up eventually, son.
The ass and titties grow first, and then
Before
the
you
belly,
know, before you know it,
everything's
that
Spanish.
The
fucking
rice and beans catching up to you.
that stomach look like a whole fucking spoonful of mangú type.
Do you
shit.
guys think about that when you look at a woman?
Yeah,
like, yo,
absolutely.
they're
I
gonna
look at a
like
couple
this
things.
later.
I look at
but
your
it's
diet.
later.
I look at your diet, and I look at what everybody in your family looks like.
No.
Okay.
Your aunties, your mother, your cousins. Once I
What-
see what they
yo.
look like, I'm like, that's gonna
So
be.
you're
you
looking at grandma that's
40,
80?
50.
You're looking at grandma that's 80. She's almost
They say
dying.
that ass
You're
fat.
damn Skippy. I'm gonna be like, damn, grandma's gordita. All right, so when you're 80, at least you're gonna look somewhat similar to that.
Nah,
Mom Dukes is in her 50s. That's what. All right,
What,
cool.
what about the 50-year-old aunts?
It gives
that-
me a baseline.
What if they're all BBL shorties? And you're like, damn, my wife's about to get a BBL.
All right, if there
in
are
like 20
BBL
years.
shorties, then guess what? When you turn 50, if that time comes and you're not fit, then I guess we getting a BBL.
All right, so you'll accept her regardless then. It doesn't matter if she gets fat.
Toby, what do you think about the BBLs?
It depends, man. I done dated women with them. AJ know. One thing about me,
He's the can man. Anyone can get it.
no. I ain't know anyone can get it, but yeah, if you look good,
So it don't matter. BBL don't matter.
No, I won't say that. But nowadays, most women got, especially.
I got a question for real, for real. How y'all all you and you? How you feel about those IG model girls? Like me personally, I'm old school, so I want my shorty showing only what I should see, not what random Joe Schmo scrolling down the timeline could see. You feel me? And you got nowadays these girls showing them thong pictures, them lingerie pictures, them bra pictures, whatever on IG. How y'all feel about that? That's your life. That's your lady. That's your wifey.
No, my girl ain't showing none of that.
So you don't accept bikini photos either?
I mean, it's cool. It's cool.
Kinda the same thing.
It's cool, but no, I ain't never had one to post one. Never. You know, it been some that, you know, I liked it or, you know, messed around with that had it, and I probably liked it at the time, but no. I wouldn't say I ain't going for that, but it's like, damn, who you trying to show that to?
What if
Me
your
or them?
relationship started off with you liking all her bikini photos, and then when you guys get together, you're like, yo, no more bikini photos?
No, I ain't stopping no woman from doing something she wasn't doing before I met her. If I met you in the strip club, I'm gonna accept it. No, that's just the way how I am, bro. Like,
I
if
respect
I
it.
meet you somewhere and I know that's what you doing, if I met you was a hoe.
Oh.
And if I met you, you was a hoe. I met you on hoe terms. I'm not gonna judge you for being on hoe terms. I swear I wouldn't do that.
Before I get
Hold
into
on,
the
before
next
you go
question.
anywhere,
go ahead.
I'm a,
We'll go this way. Go him and then you.
I mean, I'm fine with photos, but you said bras, but the thing is, like I said, bikini now, bro. There's like The girls are out there with like the little strings,
G-string.
regardless, and a bikini. So it's the same thing.
So I'm talking about
happy with bikini photos. I don't really mind.
All right, so I'm talking about like lingerie. Like you know how some girls are
you're
aspiring,
talking OnlyFans,
aspiring
though.
models. No, I'm talking about aspiring
We're
models.
talking about like Victoria's Secret sends them a package deal.
All right, like
If she getting paid, I'm not stopping her.
And that's what I'm saying. A lot of these girls getting money, bro.
That's a different story.
No, like somebody we both know.
Listen, someone with 1,000 followers saying she's a model, posting photos like that, or someone that has like 100,000 followers and getting Victoria's Secret products sent to her crib. I'm taking the Victoria's Secret products sent to the crib. She's making her bread.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I'm
you
getting
can't
paid by
knock a
post.
woman, even if a woman got an OnlyFans, you can't knock this woman for having an OnlyFans. Is just
I'm gonna agree with what Toby said, but before we go anywhere else, the question they're gonna be asking or the thing they're gonna be telling you, AJ, they're gonna be like, "Yo, that guy is insecure." So what do you got to tell them after that?
Yeah, what do you got to tell user 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? The woman.
That dude's insecure.
That has nothing to do with insecure. I just feel like there was a whole era, a whole generation where like, dude, if you were gonna see a girl anywhere close to bras and bikinis, you had to go to the beach for that shit.
No, but
Now
what generation
I'll
you in
scroll
right
down.
now?
I'll scroll down my timeline and I might see fucking.
AJ, you gotta adapt to your generation. I'm real big on adapting to my environment, adapting to what's going on around me.
I feel that, but
If
you
I'm
know
in
what?
the jungle,
I
I'ma
don't have
turn
to.
to an
My
animal.
morals don't have to adapt with it.
Your morals.
At the
don't-
end of the day, if I say no, I'm not doing drugs. No, I'm not selling
Oh.
drugs. I don't care what this era is doing.
Yeah,
Guess
for
what?
sure. I'm the
I'll
same
never
way.
be a fucking pill popper. I'll never be a fucking heroin shooter.
neither.
I'm never gonna do it because that's just not me. I don't care what this generation is to. Because right now there's a fucking a pill popping pandemic.
Did you meet your girl? Did your
But-
girl have one picture on there like that?
Nah.
Okay, you met your girl on that type of time, so I don't expect her to do that. If I met a girl today, she was on Instagram with a bathing suit on. I'm not telling her to take that shit.
But
down.
I'm not even.
telling her
I'm
to-
not necessarily talking about bathing suit. I'm talking like.
You said lingerie, bro,
I'm
but the
talking
bathing
about,
suits look like that
It's
shit.
the same
Yeah,
thing, bro.
I guess.
Lingerie and bathing
Let
suits.
me
the
give you a
same
different
thing.
situation.
But you know what I'm talking about? Those pictures where like
Yeah.
them girls is like, or even them girls who have BBLs, right? Like even their posture's different. Like, shorty, your face is here, your body's here,
And it's all
you can
ass in the
smile.
photo.
Why every
And you
fucking
in the
picture
likes.
gotta be?
My only thing
You
with
and
that
the
is
likes, my boy.
only thing with that is, bro, the lingerie is
Yes,
supposed to
you
be a special
Yes,
night.
you
You
is.
know what I'm saying? What do you say?
Yes, you is.
We were just
Nah, but
I can't
listen,
say
yo, but what about like the EDM concerts and stuff where these girls put like fucking tape on their nipples?
Tape on the nipples,
and they might be virgins and shit. They're all in their spiritual ways.
All I know is I wouldn't like if my
Can't
girl
judge.
did that. If my girl did that, I don't know if she might be my girl the next day.
But I'm saying family bikini
You
photo.
gotta understand. You gotta understand what you put.
So
out there.
so if shorty posted a picture of her modeling in her bikini or lingerie on an IG, she might not be your girl next.
She might not be.
She got the brand
'Cause what's
deal.
the respect?
Do your thing, baby.
That's just like, look, y'all gotta understand, bro. Yeah, we all gotta understand. We gotta understand the woman point of view and the man point of view. Bro.
Who you
Yeah.
doing it for? Because this thing, you
That's
should
what-
only
that's what I
care.
was just saying.
You should only care if I like
Let
it,
him speak.
not if the 10,000 other niggas on your IG like
You
it.
should want people to, you should want a lockable girl. That's one thing. You should want a lockable girl, but at the same time, you
That's
should,
facts.
if you
Sounds
gonna
like you're
post,
setting
if
yourself
you gonna,
up for a headache.
no, if you gonna put something out there like that, you need to know what come with it. So you don't get mad at these motherfuckers if these people sending you penis pictures or
How you
DMing
feel?
you or make
Okay,
talking about, oh,
okay.
that's thirsty. How's that thirsty? That's thirsty. You putting
Okay,
it out
okay,
there.
okay, but my
what do
thing-
you wanna? If I,
What do you expect?
All right, but my
That's
thing
what
about it is if
you
your girl's
expect.
posting wholesome pictures
Sure,
of
I'm-
you and her, you and the kid, you and her in fucking a blazer, she ain't gonna get those kind of pictures. Maybe once in a blue.
Women are
but
gonna get it regardless.
No matter what.
okay, maybe once in a blue. But if a shorty who's posting like thottier pictures, bro, you think your shorty's fucking denying 30 dicks a day? If she's getting 30 dick pictures a day,
gonna look at 'em?
that's 5 days a week.
Can't stop
That's
it.
150 fucking dicks a week.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It depends on what type of time you met your woman on. You cannot meet your woman on one type of time, then try to change her, and then vice versa. Shouldn't a woman be trying to change her? If you met me doing this right here, don't come trying to change what I got going on.
But let me put it this way: you're blaming the woman. There was one situation where I tagged my shorty once, and a random old friend that I wasn't really cool with followed her, and she's like, "Yo, who's this?" I was like, "Oh, that's some kid that used to come to the club all the time. He's cool."
Wait, time out. He was your friend?
No, he was just someone that came to the club all the time. I was like, "He's cool." And then an hour later, nighttime comes. He's like, "Yo, your friend sent me a dick pic." I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be honest. You know that man kind of crazy. I was just saying he's cool because you were asking me in generalized, but I don't really fuck with him like that." But then I had to fucking explain myself. Why do I have to explain myself? Because the man's an idiot. people, they just doing dumb shit, bro. Men are sending dick pics, bro.
But
Doesn't matter what it
you
is.
see, what comes is the respect.
Is that a dope
'Cause she had
pickup
respect
line?
to tell you though.
Is that a dope pickup line?
A
What?
dick pic?
Yeah.
That's it. Weird.
Some girls like it. I've talked to the girls that
thought you
have
were gonna say
men,
I said
and we're
men.
like, I'm gonna be honest, if I was single, that shit's big, bro. Like, I don't mind, but I never met this guy before in my life. I was
I
like,
ain't gonna lie, bro.
really?
It was one woman. I mean, I really don't care no more because we ain't. But it was, you know who you is, you out here. But it was one woman.
man, Toby shit is out there.
No, it
Way to
was
get the
one
photo
woman
soon.
that she just flat out told me, because I'm not the type to do that. If I do this for my eyes only, for our eyes only, I may take your phone and do a video on your phone, but for you to keep it. If I'm not sending you nothing, I don't care how much you can send me all type of. Toby not sending you nothing. She told me unless I sent her some stuff, we weren't gonna be able to do it. So I got on the gram, did the video that that go away. If I saw anything, I was gonna cut off. But it's women like that for real. I can respect that though, because she was like, ain't nobody gonna have no little shit and say they hit me. You know who you is.
Shit.
So she wanted to see if you were packing first. So it's a confidence thing.
So that's what I'm saying. So some women probably do like that.
So it's like a free trial period.
We talked about that. Remember?
Some women like that, bro.
So I have a question.
Shorty hit him up.
Shorty tells
I'm not
you.
gonna say the name.
Shorty tells you, we're getting married, but you can't hit it or fuck until the marriage is over, like until we have the wedding.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Can you do that, or
I
you
ain't
need
gonna
that
lie
free
to you.
trial period to see if it's?
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I love you, I'm willing to wait a lifetime.
Oh,
If I love you, if I don't love you, if we start off second, we fuck the first time, and then you be like, I want to slow it down. I'm through with you. Now, if you hit me with that right off the top,
If she let you hit, you said, right?
yeah,
And then she tries to stop it after? Yeah. Okay.
I'm
but
cool
if
on
you
that.
start off with the
If
top,
you start off the top, like, listen, you
Yeah.
ain't touching me until I know you for real.
You take it
What
serious.
you call? I'm gonna take you serious. That if I like you.
Is that more attractive?
but now what happens?
I fuck with
that
that.
more
Is
attractive?
it more attractive?
I don't know. It's to me right now.
Is it because I done had some girls where I'm like, no.
The fact that I can't touch you makes you more sexier.
It's not even that. The fact that it's like, damn, I waited 2 years. And not saying like
And
we
this
was
shit's
together.
trash?
We was
Shit,
together for 2 years, but like we talked on and on. She probably had somebody, I had somebody, but when I went to the city, or something,
That's why I said free
and
trial
we
period.
messed around. I'm like, bro, it's so for real.
But how
bro,
about you? Like she just makes you wait. Like yeah, she'll like give you a hand job type shit, but you're not putting your penis in there.
Most of my, let me tell you right now, most of my longest relationship, we fucked first night. My last girl, I ain't gonna say her name.
No names, no names.
The one I'm dealing with now, probably like the second time. But like I
Second
said,
girl to make you wait.
my high school,
You said second time, as in second girl to make you wait.
No,
or?
first night.
First night.
Oh.
You ain't
First
even paying
night.
attention, my boy?
First night, bro. I'm fucking first night.
What if she's just
And
playing?
I loved her. And I fell in love. I'm a love at first sight type dude, too. If I like you, if I know I want you,
You did say that. I worked out with Mans the other day. He said, "Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. I think I really love this girl."
bro.
He said, "I really fuck with this girl
He
heavy.
ain't even that, bro.
We're in the gym working out." He said, "I really like this new girl."
He ain't even that, bro. It's more so the fact that,
That's how you sound, bro?
nah.
Yeah, what if she's hitting you with the 90-day rule and it's not really like something genuine, like don't touch me?
Man,
She just
listen.
has that.
Her 90-day rule was we just did her 90-day rule. Her 90-day rule, I didn't pass the test and she cut it off.
What was the 90-day rule? Everything or
Just everything,
Yeah.
man. You know, with me transitioning into life, she do the same work I do. She do the same work I do, and she trying to help me basically. And I think as I was putting too much out there, she kind of like, damn, we ain't on the same page. And that kind of what it is. But we still cool. We was together today. Shouts out to you. You know who you is. But yeah, man, it just
Shout out to all of you. You all know who you
that's a
are.
lot of use.
no,
ad names, that's a lot of use. Nah, we don't say no names out here, but that's a lot of use.
Wait, before
It gives me different
is
use.
the level of women.
I'm gonna send this
Hold up.
podcast to y'all so you can watch.
He on the
What
A
are you gonna
Boogie
say? I
vibes.
shouted you out.
Nah,
He on the A Boogie. He's like, I said, no. That ain't you. That ain't you. All right, fuck you then.
How are the women when you become an NFL player? Does that change?
Nah. Before the NFL, talk about that D1 life. And you ain't get
That
to
That wasn't
one
even the question.
No, I'm saying you changed my question. You disrespected my
Yo,
question.
let him answer. Let him answer.
D1 and NFL.
You can ask your question next.
I can go from.
But college girls
let me
is
tell you.
crazier.
High school sweetheart, I was with.
Easily.
I was with this one girl, my college coach from.
Wait, damn,
Not my college coach, but my high school.
Your Shorty was the coach?
No, my high school. I was dealing with my high school. He was the head coach and the athletic director daughter. That was my high school sweetheart. Shout out to Danae. I can say her name. She married. But yeah, I was with her for a long time. Got to college. I had a little college thing or whatever. First year in the league, it didn't work out, bro. It ain't work out, bro. It ain't work out because of the simple fact that people are insecure. People are insecure, bro. And you know me, I around that time I was a wild boy, but she was wilder.
That's another level.
She
though,
was
bro.
wilder, bro. I tell people the story all the time that after I broke up with the girl I had in college, I didn't mess with her. I ain't mess with nobody for like 4 years, man. For 4 years, bro. Like I ain't have a girl.
Why was that?
I'm sending money home. She paying a married dude. What? She was paying this child support.
Wait,
I
time
should
out,
say
time
your
out.
name, girl.
She was
He's sending money to her, and she's paying another dude for his child support.
helping him on his child
I
support.
would have tackled her.
Man, I came home for Thanksgiving,
Sacked.
bro. Came home for Thanksgiving when it was second year or rookie year. One of them. Came home for Thanksgiving, went in, walked through the house. We was living together at the time. She had a
God.
crib or whatever, mama left. Bro, came home. Why this man come in my house? That's her mama house that she left for her, but that's my house I'm paying. He come in the house, like, just come straight in. Hey, grandma, the grandma down. I'm like, how he know y'all? First thing she told me, oh, he stay down the street. We been family friends for so long. Guess what? I pulled the movie just said old boy did.
Oh, yeah.
I jumped on the iPad. I went straight to the iPad. I'm like, no, this don't sound right. I looked at the iPad. I'm like, no.
Is that trauma?
It is, bro. It's a big trauma. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't really been able to trust somebody since then.
No, bro, I'll be the same.
This girl I was just talking to, and it's crazy, but it happened so fast.
Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy how like you know, men could be sneaky, but I feel like men is like more obvious with it. We just move differently. A shorty could really be looking you dead in your face. I love you. You're the only man I want. You're fucking king daddy over
Crying.
here. Meanwhile, fucking
Crying.
gargling a whole nother nigga's nuts.
That's on a regular basis, man, nowadays. That's why it's so hard. When you meet a good woman, bro, you gotta lock them down, bro.
Amen.
Lock them down as in like make you my girlfriend, or lock them down as in
Make
I'm
you a
gonna
wife?
plant my seed in you.
Make you a wife. Not planting the seed, that won't stop you. Making you a wife won't stop you, but that at least showing you invested. You care.
Shows her that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So planting the seed ain't gonna stop, bro. It have been plenty of times. You know, I'm in the field, bro. I ain't in the field. I ain't on the field. I'm in the field.
Yeah, these guys were talking about women and football, but I heard that because you guys are under the helmet. I mean, you're a big dude, so clearly people are gonna know that you probably play a professional sport. But because you guys are under the helmet, no one really knows you guys play the sport. They don't really know you guys are on the team if you're D1 or if you're in the NFL. How does that work out?
With me, I'm a community guy, man. Every city I've been in, I made great relationships. I get out. I wouldn't say like I'm a party animal, but when I go somewhere, I try to show my face a lot, pick up on a couple different restaurants. That's like my first thing. I find me when I get to a new city, I find me a barber. That's the first thing. Me and my barber be like tight. Then I find 2-3 restaurants that I'm comfortable with, and then that's how I branch out through restaurants. So that's kind of what it is for me. I get out, man. I get out. I meet people. I build relationships and try to earn their trust, and that carry me a long way. I ain't lying. It's easy for me. Every city, it's no city I feel like I can't go to right to this day, and they show me love.
Where's home?
Home is really. I'm originally from Mississippi, so that's considered home. But my uncle raised me, man. Atlanta, College Park, Georgia, to be exact. Not even Atlanta.
Atlanta's home.
So you were raised in Georgia from what age?
From 13, man. I'm 31 now. I'm old here.
So for the first 13 years of your life was Mississippi,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Ever since then.
when you heard 13, it was just Georgia from there.
College Park ever since then.
Okay, and what was life out there like?
Man, it's tough, bro. College Park is tough. I'm telling y'all, I wouldn't say like crime, but it's just tough, man. It's a lot of flexing. So it's bad, bro. But sports saved me. I ain't lie. I played everything. So I was a year-round kid. So Hey,
You were just busy.
travel. I was busy, so yeah.
Why'd you do football?
Football chose me. I ain't choose football.
Okay.
Football chose me.
You got
He
the
was
deal?
he was a fucking all-star college basketball player first.
Not
before-
college,
or
bro.
high school.
Yeah.
Right, high school. High school basketball.
I'm guessing center.
No, I played the 3, but I ain't always been as big. You know, I put on. Well, I can say I put on 100 pounds since high school, so I ain't always been as big. I graduated at
But even with the
225.
height,
Yeah, I've been the same size since I was 13 though. Same shoe size, same height. I've been 6'3", 6'4" since I was 13.
talk about that, bro. Like being 13 and being not being. What did I say? Was that wrong?
No,
at
I'm just
13
thinking about imagine being fucking 13.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
at
talk about that. Being 13.
No, for real. I
being
always
13.
I got shoes and stuff like
What you say? Everybody.
I
Nobody.
still got shoes and stuff my uncle bought me when I was 13. I can still wear like that's a lot of stuff I'm not playing since I was 13.
Don't tell me,
man.
do you still rock them? Because if I see them,
No,
like, yo,
no,
I
don't
think
rock
I think
them.
you got those 13 years ago.
But I keep stuff like that, bro. I keep stuff like that just to show my little cousins or my uncles that I'm appreciative. And I got a little cousin. He got a son now. I got a little cousin. He run through shoes. I used to buy him a lot of shoes, and he just run through them. Like the shoes cheap for the kids, like $100, but still, it's like, bro, I had these shoes. Your daddy bought me these shoes when I was 13. Look at this. So I just keep stuff like that just to show him.
Oh, that's dope. But guys, I want to bring it back to the stepdad because I seen this dude commented. He said, "If he lives under my roof, that's my kid now."
Oh.
Right? So I got a question. I said a lot of stepdads are saying that's my kid now. But what happens if Shorty cheats on you? Are they still your kids?
I ain't gonna lie. That's why I try not to get too involved with the kid unless I know I love him. Once a woman cheat, once a woman cheat is over. But if I was in, say for instance, I was dealing with this woman for 5-6 years. The only thing this kid knows is I'm his daddy, or I got a homeboy that's in that situation now. Is you still take care of your responsibilities like you that child daddy. You don't cut. You keep kids out of it.
That's tough.
Keep.
So you sliding back in?
No. I'm done with the woman, but I'm
Not
gonna
even a
still have
quickie?
them. Huh?
Not even a quickie? 'Cause that's what the baby mama, baby daddy situation. If you have a man that's a baby daddy and he goes picks up the kid, he could do a quickie and cheat on you. You don't even know.
But that's anything though. That's any relationship, not just that.
How about if the kid wants you in their life, right?
I'm gonna do it, bro, because I'm big on kids right now.
The kid
bro.
wants you in their life, but then you have an argument with your ex, and she's like, "You're not even his dad. Like, get out the life."
No. If the mama trying to force me out the life, I at least want to get a chance to, talk to the kid, let them know, like, I'm not leaving you, bro. Like, your mom is making this decision. I gotta respect your mom's decision. I'm not your real daddy.
And you gotta respect.
I gotta respect that. But if she ain't telling me, I'm,
I say depending on the kid's age. Like if you like,
it don't matter.
if you're
that
younger,
age,
if you're younger, I'm gonna still be there for you, and I'm gonna let you always know, like I'm gonna be there for you as much as you want. Whatever.
Yeah.
When they're a teenager, they probably have a cell phone by then.
Yeah, you could.
I'll probably be like, hey, listen.
you ever need
Anytime you
something,
need me,
yeah.
I spoke
I'm here for you.
Okay.
Your mom don't gotta be involved. Your mom don't gotta know. Listen, you need me picking from school. You got suspended, got into a fight, whatever. Like, and I'm talking about we built this time together.
Yeah.
So I feel like I could talk to you this way. But in terms of like, you mentioned something before that. What was it again?
The mom's texting. Is that the one?
No. You said
But there's people on TikTok commenting the video saying, "That's my kid."
yeah, it's my kid. But you said something right after that, and I had answers for that.
how
if
would
he
you
cheats.
feel?
Oh,
If
if they cheat. So
if
they cheat. All right. So
if the
so
shorty-
here's the thing. This is my rule, and I've always been this way. Now, granted, I have to kind of like humble my opinion because I have my own kid, whatever. But I've always been this way. I don't care how bad you are. I don't care who you are. I've always been if you have a kid, don't look at me kind of guy.
I can
Don't
respect
for
that, bro.
nothing. That's always been my just
that you?
personal.
'Cause that's been
That's
my whole
always just
life.
been my personal.
Are you like that?
What?
If you have a kid, don't look at me.
Yeah.
No, I'm mad nice, bro. I love my baby mamas.
Yeah, so I've
As
always
friends.
been that was just my personal preference. Just don't look at me.
Thought on the side.
And as I got older, it's like because my thing about it is, a lot of baby moms have that fantasy of always having their family back. So one thing that's always gonna be on my mind
100%.
is if that baby daddy comes calling, texting, begging for his family back,
Getting out
are
of
you
jail.
gonna up and leave? That's one thing that's always on my mind. The second thing is, it's not one breakup, it's two breakups if we break up. You know, if I grow
The
attached
kid.
to that kid and I start loving that kid and then me and you don't work out, I'm not just breaking up with you, I'm breaking up with him or her. That's a double heartbreak for me. So that's why I kind of just been weary on the whole
The whole
baby mom
situation
thing.
matters, though.
Now, obviously, I have my own kid, whatever. So I mean, I might, like I said, I've said it on a previous podcast. Like if we 1-1, I'm cool. But don't come to me if you got like 2, 3.
Yeah, but the whole
4.
situation matters, bro, because he
five.
just said.
She got 4 and want to have 2 more.
If you got 4 kids of your own and I only got 1, absolutely not. No.
Yeah, bro, you can't.
Now you're in the baby daddy, baby mama category.
Because I'm not
Can't
sitting here.
discriminate.
Listen, I'm not sitting here. I don't care, bro. It's personal preference. I may not want any more kids.
But listen.
Hold on. But I also, who said I want a fucking family of what? 7,
10.
8,
10.
10? You got if you got 4 kids,
What's one thing
you got
that-
4 kids. I got 1 kid. That's 5. Then there's you. That's 6. That's me. That's 7.
What's one thing that make you take that chance if she had 4 kids? What's something like one?
Honestly, I haven't come across
The
it.
box can't be that fire.
You might have
4 of
to.
those?
You might have to be rich.
You
You might
Sugar
have to
mama.
be.
I'll
you
take
might,
that.
You might have to be. Yeah, you might have to be
But
sugar
the
mama
reason
for
I
me
don't
to be
never
like,
put no stuff
"Man."
like that. I don't like to put stuff out there like that because, you know, women see stuff like that and they feel the same way. Like, oh, I'm only gonna deal with him if he rich. Or
Okay, but guess what? But everyone has personal preference. Just like you got those women who like, I only like black guys. Or you like those women who are like, I only like rich guys or guys who make this much money. Guess what? We can have our personal preferences too. But at the same time, your dumbass decision should not affect me. You made that dumbass decision to let that same dumbass motherfucker raw doggy you multiple times. And you got 3 kids by him, and they're all 2-3 years apart for each other, and you knew he wasn't shit since the first one. That's not my mistake. That's your mistake.
How?
Why I gotta pay for that shit?
How?
What do you mean how? All right, you're dating a girl. You're dating a
That
girl.
was a shout out.
You're dating a girl. You're fucked up. You're fucked up. That was no shout out.
That was a side combo, bro.
That was no shout out.
Yo, keep talking, bro.
You're dating a girl.
Let's focus on you.
Bro, you're dating a girl, and fucking let's just say
Let me give you an example. You said she didn't slept with this dude 4 times. What if they been together since they was 17?
okay,
She 30.
okay,
They got 3 kids.
okay.
She found out he cheated one time. She decided to end the relationship. She's a good woman.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do?
You're a good woman. You're a good woman.
How old was he when he cheated?
Yeah.
How old were they when they cheated?
She just
Say
cheated.
like 20 something?
He cheated last year. No, he cheated when they
Too many
were 30.
details.
She cut
No,
it
because
off.
that matters, bro.
He's saying it's a good woman.
I'm gonna give you an
She's
example.
a good
you
woman.
want to ask
She
me that
caught her
question?
dude cheating one time and she can't take him back. It's over with.
Okay, cool. You want to know my answer to that?
What?
You could be a good woman to my man's right here. You could be a good woman to my man's right here. You can't be a good woman to me.
Oh, that's why I was just asking.
That's not my preference. That's not how
I wanna go
get
back
down.
to-
I like
I wanna
good
go back to
women.
my
I
man
don't care
said.
how many children you got. I like good women, bro.
I'm gonna go
Before you
back.
say that,
I love
No,
good
no,
women.
no,
I love.
same
I
topic,
same
love.
topic.
I love women in general, but my
Good
thing
women
is,
with
my
good
personal
pussy.
person is I ain't dealing with 3 kiddos.
Listen, I'm telling you guys right now, I love baby mamas. I got baby mamas that cook for me. You know what I'm saying? I got baby mamas that
You
buy
just
me
don't
a
wanna
couple
date
things.
them. You just don't wanna date-
You know
keep
what
it
I'm
a buck.
saying?
I love baby moms. I just
all
don't
they
wanna
want-
date y'all.
All they want is a man
Say it.
present. They don't want to put a.
Say
They
it.
don't want
No,
the
no.
ring. They don't want a
Say it
boyfriend.
publicly on the mic.
What?
You love baby
I
mamas.
love the baby
but
mamas. I would never date them.
They okay.
That's fine. But I'm saying,
You got kids.
no, I got no kids.
Oh, but you love. Okay. Yeah.
I love the baby mamas. I'm friends with a lot of baby mamas. Like
Me too. Me
I'd rather
too.
be
I'm
friends with baby
friends with
mamas
a
than
lot.
these.
And how do you
single
feel
crazy
about BBLs?
Yeah, you already know I hate that shit. That shit's whack. I need my natural shorties.
I like natural, bro.
He's Dominican.
My
The motherland of the natural culos.
I like natural, but you know,
the motherland of BBL.
There's some ones out there that you know, it's some ones out there.
So
that
before you know it, Toby gonna fuck around and have fucking cheaper by the dozen, fucking 12 fucking kids in the crib and shit.
no, bro. I'm
said
30.
black.
You can
Relax.
afford it.
Relax.
Fuck it.
No, I can't afford.
And
that.
they're all your seeds.
I can't afford that, bro.
What if Shorty had 4 kids, right? And then you had 8 kids with her. You just refuse to pull out.
No, it ain't gonna get to that point with me. I kind of got a cap on the amount of kids I want to have. I want to have 3 kids, but if I have a boy, the first one, I may be done. I ain't gonna lie.
I want 3 kids, but if I have a little me,
you
I'm
need
gonna
that
be
little
done.
girl, bro. You need that little girl.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
said that
yeah.
because
I don't need no little girl in this generation.
For real.
I'm not gonna cap to you. I'm not gonna cap to you. My son has drained all my energy, and
He got the grades now.
I will snip my nuts the moment I hit 30.
But the way you are, bro, I can tell you're gonna have a crazy little kid.
I have a crazy little.
You give me that
He
little
bigger than
kid that was
AJ
mad
already.
energized that you just your parents slapped the shit out of the back of your head.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I might have gotten a few.
No, definitely one of those energetic kids that got slapped up.
They couldn't
Sit
miss
your
that.
ass down,
They couldn't
you-
miss that head either.
You want to stop moving?
Not just because DJ said earlier.
Yo, that's crazy.
How do you call it? I want to go back to my topic. I was gonna say.
Yeah, but don't be changing topic when it's
I
still
didn't.
on the
It's just-
topic.
no, I wasn't gonna change topic. It
Yeah,
was
but you
story.
cut me off when I was still on the
All right,
topic.
anyways, I'm gonna
Alright?
say it. We're gonna. Does the situation? Yeah, I can't even talk. Does the situation matter? How her last relationship ended? Because he brought up jail. How about if she's like, oh, that man's in jail? Because I'm guessing when she's out, he's gonna try contacting you.
Should I speak on the situation? Listen,
You could. No names, but you could.
I got out here in 2019, man. I had a good. She was cool. She was solid, but she was honest. She told me she had a dude in jail. She had been dealing with him for forever, like since they were young.
Yeah.
He went in and out of jail. They had 3 kids together. Man, I dealt with him. You know, I bought the kids school clothes. I did a lot of stuff. I want to say your name so bad, but I did a lot of stuff. Make a long story
We
short.
go viral. Can't do that.
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff, but man, right around her time, because she had been telling me like the date or whatever that when he was gonna get out. So I'm trying to make sure she got everything straight. So when he get out, they can go to New York, see the daddy, do everything. You know what I mean? That's the type of dude I am.
Damn.
I'm not a jealous dude, bro. I'm not a jealous dude.
Nah,
Tell
one
me
thing.
she left you.
Nah,
Wait, I wanna see if she left you.
One
Yeah.
thing that I noticed about him is that he is a supporter. Like,
Oh yeah,
like if you in his team, if you in his crew, if you in his family, he's making sure family over here is good, family over here is good.
Yeah, but then you
everyone
learn your
over here
lesson
is
when she
good.
leaves you to what happened at the end of the
He
relationship.
said, continue.
Make a long story short,
Now you can make it
they
long.
was going.
We here for a while.
No, they was going to go visit him. She had 3 kids. They was going to go visit him. He had just got out. You know, I gave her some bread or whatever. I had already bought the school clothes because they was going to school out here. They was living with a friend. They was living with one of her friends. I bought the school clothes or whatever. She went to New York.
Never came back.
That's what I was gonna say.
She went out there for they was supposed to be out there for a week. You know, the first day she answered the phone, I'm on FaceTime. She answered the phone. The second day, she barely. So, of course, I'm starting to feel it now. Damn. What the
That's that gut feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third day, she called me. She like, I just want to tell you, you've been good.
You're
to
gonna
me.
make me cry. You're gonna make me cry.
You been good about it. You been
That's
good.
wild.
I want to try to make it work with my dad. I mean, make it work with my baby daddy.
Yep.
I'm like, what? And look, I ain't even get a chance. I ain't even really get a chance. I was so
murder charges.
Wait.
no, I was so shocked.
Did
bro.
she come back?
She never been back to
Is
Worcester.
she happy?
You never seen her?
She they married now.
Oh, all right, good.
They
good,
married.
good.
They
All right, so
married.
are
They
you?
married. I can show it to you right now.
Look,
They
We show it
married.
after.
Wait. What, are you okay? Because it actually worked out. That you're like, damn, I put her in the position to make that shit work out. I'll find
No,
mine
I ain't
soon.
gonna lie. I was kind of salty because I knew she was just going through a phase. Like she
God
was a
saved
good
you,
woman.
bro.
I would've been salty.
No. She was a good woman, bro.
Yeah, but you said 3 of those. That's a package of 4 for 4.
And you want 3 more.
They
That's
just
6.
had another child though when he got out. They had another child.
Of course,
She
the
got a
first
little girl
night he
now. She got
busted
another.
was
Nah, but make a long
couple
story
years
short, bro.
backed up.
Make a long story short. She was a good woman, bro. No lie. She was with me every day. Like she was a good woman, bro.
You know what? I'm
And like
getting,
I said, people like you, how you just said, people want their family back. I tell every woman I meet right to this day, you want your family back. I don't want my family back. If your baby daddy came and said, right now I want my family back, I'm gonna do right by you, baby.
you gonna
They
go
always
back.
take it back.
You gone.
Everything is easier in their lifestyle if they take the baby daddy back. Family wise, grandparents, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Money wise, they already know how each other live. They don't need to find out the next guy that they haven't lived with. They're like, I'm not trying this again. And I have kids.
okay, but do you think they try
And then you
making
can fuck around and accidentally have a kid by the second. Now you got 2 kids, 2 baby dads.
Do you think they try making it work for the kids or because there's love still there?
It's the
Both.
kids for sure, bro.
It's both. No, it's both.
No, I think it's the
both.
kids, bro. Because
It's both.
When
It's
you
both.
going
Girls
through a
have that
rough
fairy
time,
tale imagination.
when you going through a rough patch in your life, bro, you dependent on the baby daddy already. So when a baby daddy finally get his stuff together, it's like, bro, you kind of want, everybody want a family, bro. People want a family. People don't want, that Instagram stuff cool and all, but people want a family, bro. At the end of the day, everybody want their 1,000 days, but at the end of the day, people want to be married. People want a family.
Yeah.
They say all this stuff on Instagram, but at the end of the day, if somebody good came by and snatched them up, they leaving their friends. They friend can be for the street.
Do you guys think people could change? If she was a hoe, would she always be a hoe?
Nah, absolutely, people change.
I think he can too.
Because if guys change, think about it. If you not that raw dog McGee that you used to be, just fucking checking if shorties have fucking pulses and shit and just hitting it and going. If you can grow from that guy, like why can't they grow from their shit? People change. People change.
I agree.
You're at different points in your life,
I prefer them to have a whole stage though. I prefer.
Actually, I think it's better for experience.
You don't think grabbing them before the whole stage is way better?
Nah. I'm gonna tell you
Put a
why.
ring on it before
I'm gonna tell you
everything
why.
always
Because
make their mind wander.
there's always gonna be that level of curiosity.
Yeah,
I'll
they
give you an
mind
example.
wander. Yeah.
I'll give you an example. Everyone knows I grew up fighting. Grew up in a fighting family. Grew up boxing. Like so much of my life, the first 19 years to be exact, was all hard work, dedication, dieting. That even though I never did anything or tried anything, my mind was always curious on like, whoa, what if I drank alcohol? What if I smoked weed? Like, because all my friends were doing it and I had never done it up until that point. So it was kind of like, there was always that level of curiosity there, So my thing is like, you've been with one dude your whole life, two dude, whatever, like, and all your friends are experiencing all this crazy, it's eventually going to catch up to you. So, yeah, I would prefer if you did have a phase, because not every girl does have one, but if you did have one, I would prefer it before.
Are you saying so it doesn't happen in the future?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because eventually, it could happen. Because, like, I'm not going to cap. I think it was, like, my first real relationship that, like, a couple months in, I realized, like, damn, I didn't get this werewolf out of me. I didn't get this.
You didn't get the werewolf.
Yeah, it was me. It was because I had just left to college. So this was a girl I was dating my senior year of high school.
Did you save her?
Hold on. It was my girl I was dating my senior year of high school that my cousin kept telling me, don't come here with no girl. My cousin was going to the college I had got accepted to. And my cousin, don't come here with no girl. Don't come here with no girl. I went, right? He was like, yo, matter of fact, he's like, just because I want to show you what you're going to be dealing with, come this weekend. To this party.
He cheated.
No, I didn't. But I'm gonna tell you what. So I walk in.
He had chances?
It's his frat. It's his frat party. His frat party. Boom. Motherfuckers is chilling, smoking, drinking. You got people playing beer pong. We're chilling. All of a sudden, one shorty picks up another shorty, puts her on the kitchen counter where we're playing beer pong, and just starts eating her box.
In the party?
In front of everybody. And then I was like, mind you, I'm still a senior in high school. I was like, whoa, what the fuck just happened?
Did you have the vibrating tongue? Did you turn that on?
Hold on. I was just like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Like, I'm looking around confused as fuck. Like, yo, this nigga wasn't really capping or lying to me. He wasn't hyping it. This shit really gets down like this. So shorties start eating other shorty on the kitchen counter in front of everybody in the kitchen that's playing beer pong. And then I look to my right. I see another dude taking a shorty into the bathroom. And I'm like, yo, this shit is really what they advertise. Like, I was like, yo, my cousin ain't lying to me. Granted, that's not why I broke up with shorty. I broke up with shorty because of other things. Like, I don't think she was just ready for a relationship at the time. But part of it was that I had left to college. And
but did you save her? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I definitely saved her. Like,
I've been saved by women.
I saved her in the sense of, like, I didn't break her heart. I didn't do nothing grimy to her. It was, hey.
What you mean by you been saved?
Yeah, I was going to ask you the same
like,
thing.
I've had girls that.
Like, if
I would. Yo, nigga, he ain't talking to you? How you going to answer my question?
I thought it was talking to me.
Like I've kind of fallen for girls that I probably shouldn't have fallen for, and they knew they were outside, doing things. Maybe like 15, they were already fucking and shit, and they'd be like, "Yo, you know what? Like, I like you a lot. You're such a nice guy, but I have a feeling that you shouldn't be with me. You should be with another girl."
What about in your older days? Have you had one of them? Because I think the girl that I just got done talking with just tried to save me.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I fell too hard. I think she like.
But don't do that.
I had to save some.
I feel like they want like, yo, I am a nice guy, but not that nice.
I'm a real monster. I'm a real monster, but I'm
Exactly.
trying to do right. I'm at a stage now where I'm 31. I want a child, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to say I want a family, but I want a little niece.
But that's what it is. If Shorty's not ready to
Once I had
settle,
my kid, Toby
she's
was
gonna be
like,
yo, I know you serious. I know you want a family. I don't think I'm the girlfriend.
And right now, like I had to explain to her, like, you know, we do the same work, but she do it from home, but she make like 3 times as much as me, you know. But it's like I had to tell her, like, I'm going through a phase right now. It's easy to move up in what we do because I told y'all what I do. I work with kids and all this stuff, but she feel like I'm not on her level. That's exactly what it is.
Tell her during football season I make more in a football season than what you make in a year.
She know that.
Did she tell you this, or this is just what you think?
What did she tell me? That I'm
like,
not
are you
on
creating the story?
She basically said that, you know, we on 2 different pages. When you tell me something like that means I'm not on your level.
So I think 2 different pages might be something as I don't want any more kids, or I don't want any kids at all. And you just finished saying I want kids.
No. It's not that, because she said if I asked these type of questions first day, like, do you want more kids? Do you got kids? What I asked these shit. So she you know.
So I got a question.
What?
Does she have kids?
If you're shorty,
She got a daughter.
Okay.
if you're shorty that you're dating,
Yeah.
is an OnlyFans star.
Yeah.
She makes $1,000 a day.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a jealous or insecure man, but I don't want another. I'm the type, bro. I wouldn't even let another woman fuck my girl.
Well, he just said he's trying to start a family. I hope. I mean, me personally.
But what I'm saying is, if let's say she makes $1,000 a day,
Why can't you give her more
OnlyFans.
family-oriented questions, bro?
No.
I wouldn't even let another woman fuck my girl. I know that shit turn a lot of.
But who's to say she's fucking anyone? What if she's just taking nude pictures? She's just
Oh yeah, for sure.
fingering
I
herself.
told you I'm into.
You're okay with her having an OnlyFans? You're okay with your girl having an OnlyFans?
Yes, bro.
Okay.
If he found her like that, he ain't
Yeah, if
judging.
I found it, that's why I said if I found her like that, yeah,
Okay.
I could help me. Man, listen.
But she couldn't be a porn star.
No, because I don't like other people touching.
How about this scenario? She's like, okay, you just said you're making big bucks when you go to football. She's lower than your level now, and she's like, hey, I see you making money. I want to bring money to the table. I'm thinking of starting an OnlyFans. What do you say to that?
We can do it together.
That's what I said.
We can do it together. If we can do it together, let's do it. Yeah, we can do it together. Let's do it. Yeah, we can do it together. Let's do it. I'm all for that. Actually, bro, the last girl I was talking to before, you know, did you meet the girl I was talking? Yeah, but yeah, I kind of like.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
To you.
Title.
You of the you and
Yeah,
No,
but-
you in the
as
back.
well,
I-
and then you
listen.
over there, and then you from
In the back of the back.
I
from
actually
last
tried
year.
to convince her, bro, and she was on page. Like she was, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You know, it was a no face type thing, but
Yeah, I feel like it
just
has to
couldn't-
be.
Yeah, I just
Tatted?
couldn't do it. I got tattoos and stuff where you can see you. If you know me, you know.
You gotta put
But
a sock. Cut your socks. I thought about the same thing. Like, damn, if my
wouldn't
my
have got a
OnlyFans
mask in the-
opportunity
No, wait, but
arose,
You're too tatted.
I went. I went and got a mask and everything. So
What
the
you
fact
mean?
that
You're
you
too
couldn't.
tatted, bro.
I can't do a anonymous OnlyFans. You're
No,
out of your
I don't
mind. I
think
just
so.
keep my shirt on.
it-
Can you see any?
You're gonna have one of
Yeah,
these.
no money.
Can you see any of my tats right now?
No, but that's the
You're
thing.
gonna wear
You're
that?
You're gonna have.
getting no money.
You're gonna
That's
have
not
some.
true because all they care about is the dick.
No, some girls. I'm like, I want to see your body. Do you have a 6-pack? And you're gonna be like, okay, let me
I
take my
don't got
shirt
a
off.
6-pack.
He said, I don't
I got the dope boy stomach.
I don't think
They
you
could
could.
get no bread. That nigga not a businessman.
No,
OD businessman.
You said I'm gonna wear a long sleeve in the OnlyFans video.
I go on Twitter.
As
a
long
lot.
as that dick is showing, that's all they care about.
I mean, go on Twitter, bro. Twitter better than OnlyFans. You go on Twitter, you see these people making X amount of money. It's like, damn. Is it that bad? Because OnlyFans could, let me tell you something. OnlyFans is not all porn. You see the dude, Bandman Kivo, he teach people how to build credit.
Yeah. Some of them show feet pictures.
But I thought that's what it was built for, bro. For
Yeah,
like
that's
business.
what it was. Like,
Yeah.
it's a big,
yeah.
you can do a lot of stuff. You see a lot of famous people, whatever. They got OnlyFans just to show their lifestyle.
Yeah.
I'm a private, but if you want to see what I got going on,
You pay this.
You pay. You pay to see what's going on. How I'm doing this. How I'm having emotion, and people pay it, bro.
That's true.
People got the trucking starting to. He got one where you do the trucking, the starting the trucking.
What's your
so it's-
wildest memory?
Of what?
Georgia Bulldogs, D1 school, two times back-to-back national champions. Wildest Georgia Bulldog story.
Wildest?
You gotta have one because I got one. My shit wasn't no Georgia Bulldog shit. I went to J.
I really wasn't. I was chilling, bro. I was chilling. I was chilling, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I was so hurt from the fact that because I had a plan. I went to Georgia with a plan. I was gonna be there 4 months ago into the draft. But I tore my ACL and it set me back. So you wasn't on some like, oh, I'm fuck everybody. Party I just
bullshit.
told you I had a plan, bro. I was going there for 4 months. Do what I had to do.
Did that mindset change when you torn your ACL?
Yeah. Because I really saw how people really was. You know, I was one of them guys.
Back then,
Freshman,
that's career
sophomore
ending.
year. You know, had agents and stuff buying me this, taking my mama shopping sprees, doing all this. So I had this well before the NIL and all this shit. I've been doing this stuff. So after I told my ACL and I really seen like, damn, what type of how college really was, because college is a business, college is a business. 100%. It's about who got the most money for real. Even though Georgia ain't pay me. Georgia ain't pay me.
He threw it out there. Georgia did not pay me.
How do you call it? You talked about
before the NIL deals.
You talked about all the city. You talked about all the cities that you've been through. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing you checked out a couple strip clubs. I might be wrong.
I'm a strip club.
Which one you'd be like, yo, you definitely have to check that out.
Bring the boys.
Yeah, you have to bring the boys out there.
Man, I just went to
he said Betty's.
Strokers, bro. No lie, I was always the type of, I try to stay away from like crime or like something that's not secured. And most of the ones that's secured, they go to the room, it's $1,000. They go to the one in Miami. I done been to every strip club you can possibly imagine in every city. For real.
Magic City?
Magic City, billions of times. I got billions of video. Pretty much any strip club you can name, I got videos in them going crazy. But
is that
a
you thing or a team thing? Is that a you thing or a team thing?
It's a team thing. Yeah. We like to go to strip clubs and I bring out women sometime and we have a nice time. But Strokers, bro. Strokers is
Where's
cheap.
that at?
You get one of these.
Where's it at?
Atlanta. You get and it's another
like,
one called Allure.
Blue Flame.
Allure though gonna be $100 to get through the door.
Blue Flame is over there. When I went to Atlanta.
The Flame cool.
That shit was
it's a script I fell in love with over there. You know.
Hey, you fell in love a couple times.
You know who you are?
Nah, this is me. She. Keep it P.
I ain't gonna lie. When I went to Atlanta, Blue Flame was it wasn't like nothing I experienced over here. First of all, everybody's a dime over there. Everybody. There ain't no crackheaded looking bitches over there, nothing. Everyone's a dime. And fucking dancers was like $5.
Ain't no crackhead looking ones out here.
Oh, here, hell yeah.
Are you crazy?
Where y'all go?
You know how many strip clubs I see where
I
like
ain't talking about Hurricane.
you got that one punk rock looking crackhead bitch that looks like she fucking does heroin.
I ain't talking about Hurricane Business. I'm talking about like if you go to like Proud.
I ain't throwing names out there, but I mean, nah, bro.
Another shout out. That's crazy.
Shout out to Sparkles.
How do you call it?
Don't do it like that.
He's like, he knows the Sparkles, bro. Don't disrespect Sparkles like that.
Yo.
Those are my favorites.
Diamond.
How do you call it? I seen this topic today, and I really wanted to think what you guys thought about it. This girl said on Facebook. She was like, in order to get support, you have to be popular. Do you believe that? What do you guys think about that?
I don't believe it. I believe relationships, bro. Popular can be a lot of people know you through.
I think it helps you out a little bit, but I don't think it makes the.
No, because to be honest with you, nah, bro.
I would say I was speaking from personal. Like,
people hate you more when you too popular. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, speaking on personal experience, I'm gonna just say I think it's both.
Me too.
I think it's both. So just because you're popular and there's people supporting you because you're popular doesn't mean they genuinely fuck with you. That's the difference. Here's the thing: you could have people fucking with you because you're popular and dick riding you because you're popular, because that's just the wave right now.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean they necessarily fuck with you though. So yeah, I guess being popular will get you popularity, but like it's the relationships that are gonna get you further than that. Because whether I'm up, whether I'm down, whether I'm popular, whether I'm not popular, if you fuck with me, you gonna ride it. Like, for example, I already done said it, and I speak it into existence. When I become a multi-millionaire, when my company blows up, I already have a core group of people that I know will never pay for a hotel or a ticket a day in their life, because those are the people who have been buying tickets to my show since day one. Like, there's already a core group of guys. I'm on New England, February 10th.
I'd be forgetting the question,
New England's Future
Every
12.
time it goes into stories.
What I'm saying is, this guy's a dickhead.
Bro, we talking about popularity.
Is popularity
fam.
better than
Get to the point.
But that's my point, is that I feel like it's a yes and a no. Popularity, yes, can do it for you temporarily, but it's relationships that ultimately going to keep you there. Yeah. Because once you fall off, I done seen popular people who are just riding the wave, and once they fall off, nobody's fucking with them.
If you want to go far, you do relationships, bro. If you want to get a pop right now, it's about popularity.
Yeah. You know how many boxers I've seen that are fucking popping, going on, doing their thing. Everyone's fucking with them. Everyone's dick riding them. The moment they lose a fight, boom, all of it's gone. All of it's gone. And the only people there supporting that one fight are the people who were real from jump.
I'd be texting you. I'd be like, yo, is this guy done? He just lost the fight. He lost his momentum.
And
He lost the height.
I think he's done.
I say he's done, bro. Is that not true?
But hold on. You asked me, based on fighters you're not pretending to fuck with. If you were... I'm just gonna give you an example. If Fidel's one of my fighters and you were dick riding Fidel from jump, from pro debuts to jump, he's getting popular, he's doing his thing, you're just fucking dick riding him.
Yeah.
And then the moment he loses, you just fall back. You're not even chilling with him no more. You're not even hitting him up.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, there's people, believe it or not, there's people out there that don't do that. No matter whether you win or lose, I'm still going to support you. And I'm one of them. Because I support you for you. Yeah. Like, it don't matter what this guy got going. This is my bro for life. At the end of the day, like, we done, since 2019, already been together. Like, whether he's in the NFL, the XFL, the USFL, the NIL, the fucking
I'm not even playing football at all.
Not playing football, even working with just fucking kids and doing, I'm still going to hit mans up. Yo, happy birthday, Merry Christmas. What you doing? Want to go out to eat? What's going on? Like, still my man's regardless. No matter what he got going on.
But the thing with that is, bro, people, like you said, they get love, bro. And the hype gets to them.
No,
and that's
absolutely.
all fake love.
Absolutely. There's some people who want to crowd surf and ride that wave. And I'm just, I be sick because I know what's coming. I know what's coming. I be telling mad boxers that I'm like, yo, you over here getting that love that you're not used to. You over here trying to be a big fish in a small pond. What you really should be focused on is being a small fish in a big pond. Because you know what? At the end of the day, y'all, you start losing over here. These Worcester motherfuckers ain't gonna do nothing for you. These New England motherfuckers ain't. Y'all, you should be focused on national and world
networking.
Networking,
Bro.
Networking's big.
Networking.
So I was gonna say that you said popularity. What'd you say?
I said, the question was, do you need damn, what was it?
Do you need? Would you rather popularity?
No, not would you rather. Do you need popularity to like run a business to be successful? Like, is that?
No, I thought you said that people show love because you're popular.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do people only show love?
I was gonna say
business?
it's expertise. Like, you could be the biggest dick in the way. They don't have to be showing you love, but if you're the expert at something, they're still gonna come back.
That's it. Coming back. That's the thing. You could be popular and they're gonna show you love maybe the first 2-3 weeks. But they're going to keep coming back if you're doing shit food or like your shit is trash, whatever you're doing. Okay. I don't think you're coming back to that. No matter how popular.
That's what I said, expertise.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with you. Yeah. I agree with you on that.
Yeah. He just hit it on the nub. I feel like if you're good at what you do, people going to always come.
Yeah, no matter what.
If you good. Now, you can have 200, you have a million followers. You posting everybody, all the rappers. And if I go to you one time, you fuck my head up, I ain't coming back.
Yeah, exactly. Especially.
Like, for real. That's just what I ain't coming back, bro. You know, if you good at what you do and you don't got a lot of followers, you cut my hair good, I'm coming back. That's just what it is, expertise. So if you good at what you do, people gonna support. People support good product.
And it might not be right away, but if you continue to work hard, man, and you show up and you're showing improvement or you're getting better, bro, the people are gonna start showing up. So keep on working. That's what I have to say.
This is an example of the podcast. Y'all boys been doing y'all thing. I be watching now. Don't think I don't be watching. I watch.
What's one of your favorite clips?
The last one they was talking about the ex. He was talking about with his girl. I like a lot of them though. I like a lot of
Top guys, top 3 values. What do you value in life?
what I value.
Yep, your top 3.
Family for sure, loyalty, and trust.
How about you, my man?
Damn, I don't even want to be cliche. But
No,
like,
no.
I mean, no, I don't want to be cliche or nothing. But like, I would pretty much say the same thing: family, like loyalty, trust. And I say family, and I put the emphasis on family because just because you're blood related to me, don't make you family. You
Facts.
feel me? So it's like, you know, I'm riding for you. I see you fucking having a heart attack on the floor. I see a blood relative having a heart attack on the floor. I might come to you before I come to that relative because you my family. They just
Blood
related
make you
to me.
relatives, bro.
Saying. So
facts.
but trust and loyalty kind of go together with family. Like if I can trust you and you're loyal to me, that automatically makes you family. You feel me? And then that's not the case for people who might be blood related to you. So I mean, I hate to sound cliche and repeat what he just said, but I would ultimately go with like family, trust, and loyalty because, you know, one you need that. You need that. Every Julius Caesar needs somebody watching their back. Every person, and you know, just because somebody's your mom, your dad, your cousin, your brother, your sister, don't mean that they wish the best for you. Don't mean they want to see you win. Don't mean that they won't let you fall on your back because they would.
Yeah, bro. I agree with you guys too. Number 1 is definitely family for me. And I mean, I don't want to say I didn't have it on my list, but I definitely did. But God is up there, man. Cause yo, he recently, bro. Like I talk to that man every day, bro. And sometimes I'm like, yo, I'm just thankful to just wake up. I'm here for a reason.
Facts.
So, bro, that's up there. And yeah, bro, trust and loyalty is definitely like tied for third right there, bro. Cause like you said, bro, some people are your family, but they're not really your family.
They're relatives, bro.
Facts. I realized that more when I got older. When I got older, like I used to when I was, these are all my cousins, these are my uncles, my aunties, whatever. But when I got older, I just realized like
None of that matters.
you ain't shit, really.
How about you?
You really an ain't shit.
Blood
person.
make you relatives, bro.
I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna skip out on the family, and I'm more focused towards the little ones, little brothers, little cousins. If you have a little brother that looks out to me, I'm more into little ones. I don't give a fuck about. No offense,
I doubt
mom, dad, uncle, aunt, grandparents, all the little ones. Goals and respect and loyalty. I'll take that. But definitely the little ones. Little ones first. I don't give a fuck about family. I don't give a fuck
I'm
about
big on
friends.
kids too, man.
Just the
I feel
kids.
like
They're the
with
future.
kids, they can save us, bro. Save
the
the kids
future.
so they can save us later.
Yo, I
That's
seen
with
a- I
money.
seen
You know what it is too, bro? They teach us so
Real
much
quick.
that you don't realize.
I want to play this video, and I seen this today.
No music.
No, it won't be music. It won't be music. I promise it won't be music.
But the little ones, bro. I'm big on the little ones. I do detention centers. I teach at detention centers.
That's dope.
Little cousins, little
So
brothers.
everybody-
We definitely got to chop it up, bro, because that's something I wanted to do. I actually got I was supposed to get my degree in criminal justice, but I did sociology. So, you know, we take the
Sociology
same
is dope,
classes.
too.
So I want to talk to you about that before we leave.
I watched the heroin disappear, basically overnight, and fentanyl was put on the streets. Us addicts didn't know what this fentanyl was. Pharmaceutical fentanyl is only 3 ways of it: is the lollipop, the patch, and IV drip. Fentanyl that was put on the streets was coming from China. When Obama was president, he basically told China, "We're not paying you back the trillions of dollars we owe you." China went out and blocked all the heroin coming into this country, put fentanyl out here that has no shelf life. So you're back at the dope dealer every couple hours, and it's so strong that it was just killing people left and right. So they're getting their money back, and they're mowing down Americans at the same time. Nobody sees that. No, nobody, except us addicts. I watched the heroin.
It's shit like that. Like, what did you? What you just said something? Cause I just lost my train of thought when I played.
I don't know why you showed us that video, but I get what he's saying.
No. The reason why I brought it up was because we had one of us that just said something where it's like fucking whatever it was, trust or whatever.
Yeah.
I fucking lost my train of thought. But
I don't know what you talking about.
I did. That's my train of thought.
This man
I
said,
showed
I'm gonna
that
play a
video.
video. I'm like, okay.
Okay,
I'ma bring-
but
You
I
should have
showed the
said,
video.
based off what you just said right here,
Yeah,
I'm gonna play this video.
I-
Then we would have known what the hell you were
Yeah,
doing.
based off whatever.
You know what? Play it again.
That's
No,
the
don't
video.
play it again.
That's the video.
I would walk out.
Anyway, my point is,
I hate this.
Fuck you, AJ. I'm gonna go to the next.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go with dealing with death, cause what was that TikTok dude name? The Inky Boys. His full name.
Randy Gonzalez.
Yeah, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. Cause I suck when it comes to death. Like, bro, no bullshit. You could die tomorrow, bro, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, he was just. It could be a stranger, bro, and it just hits me hard. I don't know why.
Me too, bro. I can't even go to funerals, bro. Like for real. When it come to funerals, I rarely would go to a funeral. Like you had to. If it weren't for my mama, bro, I probably wouldn't even went to my own grandma funeral because I can't see them like that, bro. It still don't feel real right to this day. Like I took a picture of her when she was in that casket. Every time I look at that picture, it shocked me. It kills me for at least 2 days. I just see that picture in this. I can't do stuff like that.
They say you don't want that to be your last image, but what if no one shows up?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's why you should get cremated.
My first experience with death was the week I had just turned 4, and I remember it like it was the week that I turned 4. So I like it was the person passed away or their wake or funeral was like May 30th, and my birthday's June 2nd. So like I had just turned 4, and I remember that shit like it was yesterday. And from that day forward, I have never been able to take that the same. I'm numb, but I also take it hard to the point where like I'd rather not go to your wake or funeral. I would rather not, like, just because I want to remember you the last time. Like, for example, my boy that passed away right before Thanksgiving. You know, I remember him. The last time I saw him, he was all smiles, giggling, laughing, the same icy smile that he's always had. Feel me? And the last thing I wanted to do was, you know, I went to the candle lighting, but I thought about the funeral, and it was like, damn, when I hear his name and when somebody mentions his name, the first thing that want to pop in my head is the last time I seen him in the casket. I don't want that because my grandfather was the first person I ever seen die. And to this day, I'm in my 20s, and that's when somebody mentions his name, before all the other stuff that I picture like comes into my mind, the first thing that comes into my mind is him in the casket. Somebody says his name, somebody mentions my grandfather, the first image that pops in my brain is him in the casket. Then after that will come the other memories. But that's the first one. So it's like I didn't even want that. So since from that day forward, I don't do wakes and funerals.
Nah, for sure. Do you think it's like, do you guys think you feel like death coming, or is it predictable? Like, for example, I had one of my boys, he passed away, and like, I think a week or 2 weeks before, bro, he fell in love with the sky. He started taking pictures with the sky, bro. Not the sky.
I heard guys
You
too.
heard guy too.
It made more sense, sky, but then
Sky.
It's 2023. I don't judge.
Yeah, we don't judge.
He fell in love with the sky.
He can fall in love with whoever he wants.
Facts. Well, not no more. He's dead. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up for you saying that, making that point. That's crazy.
But anyways, he fell in love with the sky, bro, and he started taking pictures and just posting them. So my question is, do you guys think like you have like this feeling, or like something feels off when you're about to like pass away?
They say you get to calling all the people making your rounds and stuff, but I ain't gonna lie. They say you don't. I believe in God. I believe in everything. Like I'm you know, I grew up in the church and all that, but for some odd reason, they say you can't believe in God if you don't believe you're gonna die one day. But for some odd reason, I done been through so much trauma and so much pain to the point where I just feel like if I'm in an airplane or anything, bro, if this motherfucker crashing, I'm gonna be the one that survived. I really feel like that. So
I feel the same way.
I feel like only way I would die, somebody like
almost like you're a chosen one.
Like I feel like I'm a chosen one. Like I'm gonna live to see 130. I'm gonna be one of them ones that live a long time unless something tragic happens.
I would agree with you, but I need you to change your eating habits, my brother.
I don't got nothing to do with it.
Have you?
What do you mean? You eating fried chicken at 11 o'clock at night?
Have you been in that situation, or are you just saying that out of like?
What you mean? Have I been in a situation like you?
Like I got in a car accident last year.
Oh yeah, I definitely have. I've been in a lot of crazy situations, bro. a lot of them. But I'm here now, bro. Like, I'm here. So I want to say it's definitely possible. And like I said, I know I'm going to die. But in my mind, I make myself believe every day that if somebody comes shoot me in my damn head, I'm gonna survive it, bro.
That's crazy, bro, because that shit happens. There's people out there that survive.
I'm gonna survive it, bro. You're gonna have to do a lot to kill me.
Amen.
I feel like.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, Adrian just Shall we hit the button?
Nah.
Not ready?
Question: how you feel? All of you. How do you feel about nudist colonies? You down to do that with your significant other?
I don't want a person. I'm not insecure. I keep telling y'all that, but I'm the type, bro. I don't want a person to see. I look at my woman.
So
like she
I'm
a
talking about
bride.
you and your girl are
matter. It don't
naked
matter,
at
bro.
like
It
a
don't
beach
matter, bro. I don't
where
want
everyone
nobody
else is naked.
I don't. It don't matter.
So you're
bro.
not cool with it. No nudist colony. No nudist beach.
I agree. That's my answer too, bro. That's my answer. You said it perfect.
I'll do it for the experience, like once in a lifetime chance, but like not like
My whole thing
Let's
is
go.
if
Walk out your
my
crib every
whole
single
thing,
day.
If your girl that comfortable to let you do that, let 100 dudes do that, she'll do that behind your back, bro.
You feel that?
she'll show up the day you don't go.
She'll do that behind your back. If she'll do it with you, she'll do it behind your back, bro.
My thing is, bro.
so?
My thing is, I'm the only one that's supposed to be like, yo, I know how she looks naked. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Me
know
too.
what I'm
I
saying?
feel
Yeah.
like that too,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Does it bother you to know that you're not?
It don't bother me
it don't
because that
bother
would be
me, bro.
for me.
Bro, every day I'm here every day. If you seen her naked before, where you at now? Like, I don't care.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Every day I'm
Bodies
still here.
change.
Yeah. She's a mother now.
Every
You know the
7
develop.
years. Every 7 years, you get new cells.
Shit, every day.
Yeah, I think it's less.
Let me put it this way. Annalie Choppa said the other day that he paid for pussy for the first time, and he was in a location with his girl, and he said for the experience, he's like, babe, you want to go in there? She's like, yeah, and they went in there and picked out a couple shorties and threw some money down, and they had fun together for the experience. He said, I would never pay for pussy, and I don't have to, but the fact that I was in this country and there was girls butt naked on the windows on the fucking 5th floor that you could just see, and you could just walk in there and pick whoever you want just for the experience.
What I noticed though, I
Passport,
did so
bros.
much.
That's low key fire. So you would do that in Amsterdam? You went to Amsterdam or Vegas or wherever that North Korea, South Korea, whatever
What I
that shit's
noticed-
legal? Would you do it?
What I noticed so much, brother, as I done got older, I done lived a good life, AJ. You know I have. So
Would you do that?
I wouldn't do it with my girl. I don't.
No.
Want, I don't
Would you
want another
buy?
girl
Would you
touching
buy
my
some
girl.
box? Would you buy some box if you went to another country where it was legal?
Passport, bros.
Passport. I'm talking about. You need a passport to get to this country.
Let me tell you.
You went to a country where it was
I
legal.
can do it by myself. I'll pay for something for myself, but I don't want nobody else doing my girl, bro. Okay. And that's how I
Even
look
if
at
it's another girl.
I just told you I don't want I don't want nobody to touch my girl, bro. Nobody but me. Not another woman. Not nothing, bro. Nothing but a toy.
And you know,
And I want to be the one that using that toy.
Yeah,
if you get to
How
that
do you
point.
feel? How do you feel with your girl using toys without you around?
I feel I explained that to him. You can't have them same expectations for me.
No, I'm saying you're at work. It's 11 o'clock at
I
night,
just told you she can
and
use it.
Shorty's using the toy.
I prefer her to do that before she call a nigga over there.
yeah,
Facts.
Okay,
100%. I agree with that.
okay.
I prefer her to do it.
Okay.
I prefer her to do that.
But I'm the type of dude, if I got to go to work at 11, I'm going to take care of business at 10 before I leave the house.
Oh, so you a late at work motherfucker.
If I got it, though. If whatever time I got to go to work, I'm going to make sure you taken care of before I leave. Even if I had to come back on my lunch break to do it, I'm going to make sure. That one thing I ain't going to never slack in. I don't know how these dudes be doing it.
That's a
But
fact.
they make a excuse. Oh, I'm tired.
Oh, wait, time out. My man next to me, he said he only goes twice a month.
I never said that.
He said sometimes
never said that.
he's gone 2 years celibate, 3 years celibate before.
Nah, I ain't going to lie to you. Once a week is bad, bro. Because you got to understand, women nowadays, they look at, I'm telling you, I'm just going to keep it real, bro. Once a week,
No,
bro.
you have to look at him. Don't look
You
at
have
the
to look
camera.
at him.
No, once a week, women starting to think like that. Men like other dudes because we don't touch them and we don't show them affection. We don't do this. So you want to make your girl, even though you can only go once, you need to explain that to her. Like, listen, baby, this draining me, this doing this. So I only got once a week in me.
They
She
took
don't
it-
understand
They
that.
took it
But
out of context. I said
He doesn't care to fuck.
I don't. But I said
doesn't
once
want-
or
I
twice.
don't care to fuck neither. But I fuck only because that's the way of me showing you I love you. I ain't gonna. I really don't.
My man-
So you
fuck
never
just to
you never want to fuck just to fuck?
Yeah. I
That's
do.
what I'm saying.
I
So
do.
exactly,
I
no,
But
fuck
my
just
man's
to
over
fuck.
here.
But
My
at the-
man's over here will go 2-3 years without.
if it's
fucking.
my girl, I like to fuck my girl multiple times a day, not just one.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
I want to fuck my girl.
gonna
Now, if
get-
it's a hoe, we fucking one time and don't. I'm gonna fuck you next week.
He's like
next
he's
month.
over here like
Listen,
you
listen.
gonna get 30 seconds
The facts,
once a year.
No, the facts is I can go a couple times a week, and I said I can go when we drunk. You know what I'm saying? We can fuck all the time, but
30 seconds
If-
once a
if-
year.
if it's Monday at 5 o'clock and you're just randomly horny, and I'm just like playing video games or watching TV, there's no reason for me to just be like, yeah, let me get horny and fuck for no
No,
reason.
I'll go fuck. If I'm playing video game, you want to fuck real quick, I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna go back to play my video game.
I play my video games. Chill.
Bro, my video. Look, I don't let.
My
nothing
thing about
come
it is
between
what's the longest
relationship.
single in a relationship or not? Whether you're single or you're in a relationship or you're not.
One thing about me, I'm getting.
What's
pussy,
the
bro.
longest you'll go before you be like, I need to give me some pussy?
If I love you,
No, it don't matter. You're not in a relationship. You're single.
Let me tell you something. If I love you, I'll wait a lifetime. I keep telling y'all that, but I'm gonna be getting pussy.
If you're single,
I'll wait a lifetime. I'm be getting pussy somewhere.
I'm gonna be getting pussy.
you're single.
But
You're
just
single.
no, just
What's
no,
the
wait a
longest
second.
you're waiting? What's the longest you're waiting if you're single?
The longest
You single Toby, single Roderick Johnson.
It's a couple girls now I still ain't touching. I've been knowing them for years. And we
That don't answer my question. What's the longest as a single man? You're single. He's single.
He's saying
he's
no
single. We're
pussy at
all
all.
single.
Zero pussy.
No, all of us are single. None of us have girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
What's the longest you're going without getting your nut off, without fucking? Like I got 2 weeks in me. I got 2 weeks.
No.
I got 2 weeks, and then I gotta hit something.
I give her if it depends on
Not her. There's not a her because you're single. It's hers.
He's talking about pussy in general.
I'm talking
bro.
about pussy in general. It's
How long can you
other-
wait without fucking?
Yeah.
Oh, how long can I wait without
As a
fucking?
single man, you
I
got
can-
no responsibility. You
Bruh,
got no
one
nothing.
thing about
You're
it-
a single
one thing
man.
about it, I don't let pussy control me.
There's no her. It's hers. It's multiple.
I
girls.
don't let
It's
a
you.
pussy control me. So if I had to go 5 years without pussy, I could do it. If I had to go, but
That's a
if-
determined, goal-oriented man right there.
If I had to go 5 years without pussy, I can do it.
No,
But
I don't think so.
if
I don't think so.
Oh shit! How
You could
gonna
look at me
tell
like that
Bruh.
again.
Is that a bet?
one thing about me, bro, I can be with a person and a person that make me mad. When we get off this thing, a person will make me mad. I won't touch them for months and lay right beside them. I put it on God, on my mama. That's just how I am. I won't touch you, bro. I sleep on the floor. I would jack out just to show you your pussy ain't got no power over me.
Yeah,
oh,
I
your
respect
shit
this
ain't
man.
pushing P.
I
Your
respect
shit
this
ain't
man.
pushing P.
And then when we get off, I can call FaceTime. Let you see. I don't play that, bro.
Damn, he's just petty.
Like
it's
pussy
always-
revolves
Deli
around
man
AJ over here.
said Deli man. No, it's not even about AJ. It's about Deli man because Deli man said once a week. This man already done said it. I gotta get at least 2 off a week.
Oh, that's the minimum. Yeah, but I'm
At
in
minimum.
hornball. That don't. That's what I'm saying. I
It
don't-
does count. I said, what's the longest you're going without pussy, nigga? You said I'm a hornball. No,
If I'm
it
in
don't
a
matter.
relationship-
You
if
are.
I'm in a relationship, that's what I'm saying. But if I'm not in a relationship,
Yeah, but-
if I'm
I
not, in a
said
relationship,
single.
single,
I'm
I
just-
probably single. I fuck once at least minimum once or twice a week.
That's what I just finished saying. It.
Yeah, but I thought you were talking in a
No,
relationship.
I said single. You. None of us have girlfriends.
single me. I'm fucking 2-3 times a week.
2-3 times a week. He said at minimum 2 a week. I already
You know
heard
what I'm
it.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah, single
Right.
two.
I can go back to exes, but I'm not just fucking random
Shit,
bitches.
some-
I can go years.
So you'll go years before you fuck a rando.
Like if I was single and never had a girlfriend in my life, and you told me, yo,
you don't
how long
ever
would you
feel
go? I
that
could
sense
go
of
years.
aggression, that sense of I just need to get this nut off. No,
So go bust a nut.
Yeah, busting up.
Sometimes
go-
I come
go
home
beat the
from
meat.
work from mad.
but I'm
Like,
saying okay,
I
but
do
you're
that.
getting the nut off. Is what I'm saying.
I guess. I've done it for like 6 months without jerking off or anything.
Oh, let's get into that. On God, on my life, I do not jerk off. On my mama. Now, if a girl want me to send him a video, some shit, I can't get to him. I will jerk off just for them and then send it to him. But on Jesus, I do not jerk off just to jerk off.
Yeah, I stopped watching porn. I stopped
refuse
jerking off for a while.
I will watch porn. I Twitter porn, but not just. I don't watch porn. If I gotta watch porn, I'm cutting everybody off. You can't get nothing, no meals. You can't- I'm not playing.
Toby's like, I got way too much going on to be them fucking watching some
Nah, because
virtual porn.
I'll be scrolling on Twitter, some shit. I'm like, damn. I watch that. I ain't just sitting there like I'm going to search big booty. I'm not doing that. Bro.
What's your type?
Yellow.
Yellow.
dark.
You say yellow or dark. What the
Asian
fuck?
thing, that's a little
Because I'm
Asian
trying to show you. I'm trying because I really ain't got a type. But why I used to
Between
have a
yellow
type.
and
Let me
dark.
tell you something. I used to have a type. My woman is Keisha Cole. I like them natural, red. But I done grown as I got older. Man, dark skinned women love me. I love dark skinned women. My last
But you also love you some Latinas.
they like me. They like me too. I love people who love me.
Talk to.
That's just what it is. I love people. Who
Shout
love
out to
me.
you.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to you.
I like people who like me, man.
So, question: if Shorty wants to marry you, she hasn't given you no box. She has no kids. We'll go with that. She's got no kids. She's single. Treats you great. Giving you no box. Wants to marry you. Won't give you box until y'all are married. You're doing it without
Nope.
that trial period of knowing I could fuck this girl and be loyal to her for the rest of her life.
I can't do it because that's like a deal breaker to me. That's a deal breaker. I ain't gonna lie. That's a deal breaker. I'd rather for you to have good pussy and don't know how to fuck and have bad pussy and know how to fuck. If you got good pussy, I can teach you how to fuck. So I if you got bad pussy, I can't deal with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not. I ain't gonna lie to you. Any person y'all see me with got some gas, and that's on God. I'm just keeping it with. I'm just keeping it real with you. If you see me walking around with her eating out, she got some gas. I don't give a fuck how ugly she is, how big she is, how skinny she is. She got some gas between them legs. She got some gas. Premium.
Diesel fuel.
With that, I think it's time to go to quote of the day. So when you hear that, man, that means something to you from the heart. It could be anything you want.
Something that means something to me.
A message to the world, my brother.
I believe everything happened in time. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. So that's like my favorite saying is in due time. So what's supposed to happen gonna happen. So that's like my biggest thing in the world. That what means the world to me. If it's gonna happen, it's supposed to happen. It's gonna happen. So in due time, that's my biggest quote.
Dope one.
Amen.
I like that one.
In due time.
In due time. That's Toby's hashtag.
If it's not meant to happen, it ain't gonna happen.
I started throwing the in due time hashtag. That shit really Toby.
You get a laptop?
I do have it.
Oh, I was about to say you're not getting these clips.
What type
Why are
of
you gonna say that?